sun goes down and the curtains are drawn. We're hiding away from the light of the dawn. I'm tracing your face like it's written in braille, a beautiful story that's starting to fail. We don't speak in the day, we don't walk in the street. We only exist where the shadows all meet. It's a secret we're keeping, a ghost in the hall, built on a foundation that's starting to fall. It's a different kind of vision, a different kind of sight, when you're only allowed to be mine in the night. The candles are burning, the oxygen's low, and there's nowhere for two lonely people to go, because we're living a love in the dark, out of the sun, counting the damage of the things we've undone. It's a touch without color, a heart without sound, burying the always deep in the ground. We're two silhouettes in a world made of gray, waiting for the stars to just wither away. It's a beautiful tragedy, a flicker, a spark, trying to find love in the dark. I heard your voice like a whisper of smoke, a promise of forever that finally broke. I can't see your eyes, but I feel the regret in the space in the middle of the night over yet. We're addicted to the hiding, we're masters of the gloom, fading like wallpaper in an empty room. The world is outside, but we're locked in the door, watching the embers of the memory glow. It's a different kind of vision, a different kind of sight, when you're only allowed to be mine in the night. The candles are burning, the oxygen's low, and there's nowhere for two lonely people to go, because we're living a love in the dark, out of the sun, counting the damage of the things we've undone. It's a touch without color, a heart without sound, burying the always deep in the ground. We're two silhouettes in a world made of gray, waiting for the stars to just wither away. It's a beautiful tragedy, a flicker, a spark, trying to find love in the dark. Turn on the lights and we'll both disappear. The truth is the only thing we have to fear. We're safer in the shadows, we're safer in the night than we'll ever be in the cold morning light. Just one more hour before we go blind. Because we're living a love in the dark, out of the sun, counting the damage of the things we've undone. It's a touch without color, a heart without sound, burying the always deep in the ground. We're two silhouettes in a world made of gray, waiting for the stars to just wither away. It's a beautiful tragedy, a flicker, a spark, trying to find love in the dark. Love in the dark. Don't open the door. We can't take anymore. Stay in the shadow, stay in the deep. It's the only promise that we're allowed to keep in the dark, in the dark. The sun goes down. I'm making coffee for a ghost in the hall, talking to the shadows that are climbing the wall. I've got a heart full of stories and a head full of you, but the chair across from me is empty and blue. It's a strange kind of weather, a private monsoon, rain falling inside in the middle of June. I'm a bridge with no river, a key with no door, giving everything I have and then giving some more. It's a crowded room, but I'm standing alone in a kingdom of silence on a hollowed out throne. The signal is sending, but the screen is just black, and there's no way to call all this tenderness back. And oh, it's a lonely kind of love, a singular weight, a beautiful disaster and a cruel kind of fate. To be the only one burning, the only one bright in a world that is settling for the middle of night. I'm a choir of one, I'm a hand in the air, reaching for a person who isn't even there. It's a heavy hollow and a jagged-edged view, to be living in the always of a lonely kind of love for you. I saw your name in the steam on the glass, watching the ghosts of our history pass. I tried to rub it out, but the smudge stayed behind like a permanent ink in the back of my mind. Is it love if there's nobody catching the spark, or is it just a match burning out in the dark? I'm a keeper of secrets and a master of weight, in a race where I'm already 5 years too late. It's a crowded room, but I'm standing alone in a kingdom of silence on a hollowed out throne. The signal is sending, but the screen is just black, and there's no way to call all this tenderness back. And oh, it's a lonely kind of love, a singular weight, a beautiful disaster and a cruel kind of fate. To be the only one burning, the only one bright in a world that is settling for the middle of night. I'm a choir of one, I'm a hand in the air, reaching for a person who isn't even there. It's a heavy hollow and a jagged-edged view, to be living in the always of a lonely kind of love for you. I stop the feeling, do I stop being me? Or is there nothing the only way to be free? I'm terrified of the space, I'm terrified of the light, I'm terrified of the end of the beautiful fight. Just a little bit longer of this one-sided flame. Oh, it's a lonely kind of love, a singular weight, a beautiful disaster and a cruel kind of fate. To be the only one burning, the only one bright in a world that is settling for the middle of night. I'm a choir of one, I'm a hand in the air, reaching for a person who isn't even there. It's a heavy hollow and a jagged-edged view, to be living in the always of a lonely kind of love for you. Lonely kind of love in the quiet of the room. Lonely kind of love in the shadows of the gloom. I'm still here and I'm still yours, behind all the locks and the boarded up doors. Lonely, so lonely kind of love. The kettle is whistling, a sharp, lonely cry, in a kitchen that's drained and a throat that is dry. I'm sitting in the chair where you used to read, in a garden of nothing a field of no need. The air is a blanket, a heavy gray wool. I'm reaching for a hand that I can't seem to pull. The TV is static, the radio is dead, and I'm choking on the echoes of the things you said. It's a different kind of pressure, a different kind of weight, to be standing alone at the edge of the gate. The music has ended, the record is thin, and the quiet is starting to fold itself in. And oh, I'm left with the silence of thunder and blue, in a world that's forgotten the rhythm of you. It's a library of never and a canyon of gone, in the hollowed out hours before the first dawn. I'm shouting in my head, but I'm quiet in the hall, waiting for a sound that isn't coming at all. It's a deafening empty, a cold kind of violence, to be the only one left with the silence. I dropped a glass on the hardwood floor, and the sound hit the ceiling in the back of the door, like a gunshot in a tunnel, like a crack in the glass. Watching the shadows of our history pass. I'm addicted to the noise of your keys in the lock, but now I'm just listening to the tick of the clock. It's a rhythmic reminder of the space in the bed, in a house where the living are outnumbered by the dead. It's a different kind of pressure, a different kind of weight, to be standing alone at the edge of the gate. The music has ended, the record is thin, and the quiet is starting to fold itself in. And oh, I'm left with the silence of thunder and blue, in a world that's forgotten the rhythm of you. It's a library of never and a canyon of gone, in the hollowed out hours before the first dawn. I'm shouting in my head, but I'm quiet in the hall, waiting for a sound that isn't coming at all. It's a deafening empty, a cold kind of violence, to be the only one left with the silence. If I turn on the fan, if I open the sink, can I stop my own heart from starting to think? But the pipes are all rattling your name in the dark, and the silence is cold without a single spark. Just a hum and a hollow. And oh, I'm left with the silence of thunder and blue, in a world that's forgotten the rhythm of you. It's a library of never and a canyon of gone, in the hollowed out hours before the first dawn. I'm shouting in my head, but I'm quiet in the hall, waiting for a sound that isn't coming at all. It's a deafening empty, a cold kind of violence, to be the only one left with the silence. Silence. It's everywhere, the silence, in the clothes that you wear. I'm standing still in the after, chasing the ghost of your laughter, left with the silence. Silence, 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 silence. I scrubbed the floors and I painted the walls, trying to silence the ghosts in the halls. I changed the perfume and I changed the sheets. I avoided the corners and avoided the streets. But there's a stubborn kind of gravity, a permanent weight, like a signature carved in a heavy iron gate. I can't find the delete and I can't find the gone, in the middle of the after and the edge of the dawn. It's a chemical bond, it's a stain in the wood, cold winter air. The person is leaving, the story is through, but the rooms are all filled with the wreckage of you. Yeah, the fire is out and the summer is grains, but the memory remains. I went to the cafe where we used to hide, and for a second I felt you right there by my side. I could taste the espresso and the maybe someday, before the reality pushed the phantom away. You're a frequency humming in the back of the room, a beautiful flower that refuses to bloom. I'm a map of the places where your fingers have been, in a war with the now that I'm never gonna win. It's a chemical bomb, it's a stain in the wood. I'd wash it all out if I only could, but the harder I pull, the tighter the knot of the version of us that the world forgot. And oh, the memory remains like a scar on the skin, letting the always and the never all in. It's a shadow on the ceiling, a dent in the chair, the ghost of your laughter in the cold winter air. The person is leaving, the story is through, but the rooms are all filled with the wreckage of you. Yeah, the fire is out and the summer is grains, but the memory remains. They say time is a healer, they say time is a friend, but time is just a circle that'll never quite end. I'm archiving moments, I'm saving the light in a desperate attempt to just make it through night. Don't fade, but don't stay. Yeah, the fire is out and the summer is grains, but the memory remains. The memory remains. The memory remains. The memory remains. I'm still here and so are you, and everything that I ever do. The memory remains. Our song still plays. I was standing in a line at the grocery store, looking for a reason to be me anymore. Then the speakers overhead began to hum, and the ghost of a feeling started to come. It's that four-chord progression, that familiar beat that used to make the world feel so bittersweet and sweet. seat I froze in the aisle with the box in my hand, a tourist in a memory of a promised land. It's a digital phantom, a frequency ghost, the one that I loved and the one I lost most. The rhythm is steady but the signal is thin, watching the walls of the now caving in, because our song still plays in the back of my head, in the silence of the night, in the cold of the bed. It's a beautiful loop, a recurring theme, the soundtrack to a life and the ghost of a dream. The radio's on and the volume is high, mapping the shapes of our hello and goodbye. Yeah, the singer is different and the record is gray, but our song, oh, our song still plays. I tried to change the station, I tried to hit pause to escape the effect and the weight of the cars, but I hear it in the rain and I hear it in the wind, the melody of us before the world began to bend. It's a permanent anthem, a stubborn refrain, a rhythmic reminder of a localized pain. I'm humming the harmony, I'm keeping the time, searching for a reason or a rhythm or a rhyme. It's a digital phantom, a frequency ghost, the one that I loved and the one I lost most. The rhythm is steady but the signal is thin, watching the walls of the now caving in, because our song still plays in the back of my head, in the silence of the night, in the cold of the bed. It's a beautiful loop, a recurring theme, the soundtrack to a life and the ghost of a dream. The radio's on and the volume is high, mapping the shapes of our hello and goodbye. Yeah, the singer is different and the record is gray, but our song, oh, our song still plays. If I could rewrite the lyrics, if I could change the key, would you still be standing right here next to me? Or is the music just a cage further than, in a story that won't ever happen again? Just a chord